Hello and welcome to another update video about Quant QNT. We see a little bit of a reaction here to the downside. So QNT seems to be motivated to continue its sell-off. Quite weak at the moment. It doesn't even seem to be able to push above the previous high. Yeah, it got rejected at Fibonacci resistance again here, which is the resistance for this wave 4. Now at this stage, I cannot rule out that the wave 4 is going to be reset a little bit higher. Yeah, resistance remains at the moment at $111.50. That's still Fibonacci resistance. But I assume currently, until that something different is proven, that the wave 4 was completed. So we talked about that in the previous updates already. That the A wave also was completed. And this is now a bit speculative, but it could be that the B wave rally we talked about here was also completed, basically when it touched the 38.2 retracement level, and we could be in this C wave to the downside now, which would be a 5-wave move and potentially could end this complete correction. It's a bit too early to talk about that, really. And even though $80 is still my ideal target, I said to you before that just one more low would at least allow me to count this complete. That doesn't mean, however, that it is complete, but it means that after the next low, we can be watching for potential reversal signals. At the moment, I would generally be a bit careful, but we all know that when things turn around, it happens very quickly. And also, I think across the altcoin sector, when things are turning around, it will be very fast. It might, again, only last a couple of days or 3 days, and then it could be over again, and we'd see a week-long sideways action again. But still, without a signal, we can't confirm that a low is in place. But I hope really that this analysis over recent weeks and months has saved people money, because we've been tracking lower, 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 lower. Yeah, one more low, one more low, one more low, and still tracking an ideal target of around about $80. There are at least a lot of Fibonacci, or not a lot of, but several Fibonacci levels are pointing towards that level around $80, 81, 82, 80, you know. It's moving still in the price channel, and as explained before, resistance is $111.50. There is strong structural support going all the way down to $95, so that's the next level to break to reach $90, which will be most likely support of the descending trend line. And then we also need to pay attention to the sub-wave structure. But at the moment, it seems like this C wave could be unfolding, the C wave of wave 5. And if the B wave has topped, which is not confirmed yet. Yeah, I cannot rule out it resets a little higher. But if it has topped, and it is possible, then the target for the C wave, we can calculate that also now by using the length of the A wave and the top of the B wave. Yeah, the first target I would really pay attention to is going to be the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension at $91.60. And then the stretch target would be the 1.618 extension at $85.60. So they are levels to watch on the micro level, microstructure. And then bear in mind the $95 level anyway is structural support. It's also the 61.8 extension level. So yeah, I think the focus remains further on the downside. It really takes a break above the $111.50 level in 5 waves to confirm, or at least indicate, that something more bullish is going on here. How it wants to do that is difficult to forecast, because this move up is a 3-wave corrective rally. So it would only be possible as a diagonal, very unlikely, unreliable move. So at the moment, therefore, the primary scenario remains on lower prices. It's in a price channel, so basically a range. So theoretically, it can do a lot within this range without changing the overall scenario. That's my update about QNT. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.